Gaming here, back and bald as ever as usual, coming at you with our fourth installment of the Wuchang Fallen Feathers series here on the channel. And without further ado, let's jump right in. It's been a very long week. Gosh, I feel like this week was never going to end. I do have to stay in hushed tones tonight. I have to stay a little quieter than usual. Not for any particular reason, it's just my headphones sound a lot. When there's no music playing, it sounds like I'm really loud, which I probably actually am. But it has been a long week. Alright, so let me look something up real quick. So, oh, holy. So I was actually looking. What we need to do is we need to travel. We need to travel back to the Shoe Sanctum. And hopefully, yeah, we can travel back here to Doomwillow Beach. But there is quite a bit of stuff that we missed back here at Shoe Sanctum. So in our last stream, I remember we were looking at this area that looked like it led to an entirely different, like, region or zone of the map. Well, it actually didn't. Also, after we defeated that one boss, we were supposed to talk to this lady upstairs because that was her daughter. So we should be able to talk to her now.
My son.
I think. Because we have that dumpling she was talking about. Yeah, share the news of Lu Honglu's death. That was that boss that we had a hard time fighting. Not the centipede boss, but the boss before that. So I figured that out.
Tell me, did you find the white jade
Yes.
dumpling Lu Honglu?
The white jade dumpling that was supposed to heal, like, everything.
Good. Come now, hand it over. Share it with
Which,
your
all it does
beloved
is restore our
mother.
HP, so we didn't even mess with it. But boy, am I glad to be back in the saddle here. Holy.
You're not my son.
Gosh.
My son is the hero.
I wish I
of
could play
this
more.
town.
I really do.
He promised. Once he defeated Lu Honglu, he'd go to Cloudspire and make a name for himself. Said he'd
This
become
is
a
what I
great
love to do
general.
here. I just love to relax and play games after a long week of working and just being so busy. Okay, we got a faint red feather for that.
Wait for me.
Perfect.
Your mother will be with you soon.
Which, actually, I think we're past that point now, though. We really need brilliant red feathers. But I'll take a faint red feather. That'll work for me as well. So I actually think we can move the camera over to the left-hand side. I should be able to. I was thinking about it during the week. I was like, I don't really need the camera right here because there is nothing on the left-hand side. Alright, so now I can talk to her.
Lu Honglu, the Trinity Bell.
Actually,
You will pay for this.
alright, so not yet. Oh, here it is. Hand over the Trinity Bell.
The Trinity Bell.
Yeah, this is wrapping up these side quests, hopefully. Hopefully we can wrap these side quests up. She is just ecstatic about the Trinity Bell.
Master's Trinity Bell has returned. Did you see it? Why are you silent? My fellow disciples. If I hadn't been so obsessed with escaping the underground palace, perhaps you would still be. I was wrong. dreadfully wrong.
And then it gave us, I thought it gave us the option to hand over the Taoist token, but maybe I give this to him?
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Man, I have a bunch. I guess we'll hand over the Jade Cicada.
I recognize this piece. Liu San crafted it for his daughter. Oh, the craftsmanship is impeccable, as you'd expect from a coroner. Ah, but poor pitiful Liu San. Such a shame. The townsfolk shunned him for his low
We do have to go back to that little village too.
The baby
That had
died
all the
soon
doors that were
afterward.
shut, and we were talking through the doors to all the people in the village.
But he somehow found a way to resurrect her. Yet, what returned wasn't his daughter. It was unnatural. A monstrosity.
Oh, that's what we fought.
Fate must be accepted, friend. To defy nature, it never ends well.
Then we can hand over the Believer statue too, I guess.
Bronze statue. Could it be a sacred artifact of ancient Shu? Since you found this in the underground vault, I must tell you something. The Shu Sanctum
Has more than one
than
priest.
you know. Word has it that there are two. Lu Bingzhang and Lu Bingcheng. Twin brothers, believe it or not.
They sound the same too, that's hilarious.
Elder brother, Lu Bingcheng, oversees the vault,
So we haven't fought him yet.
where they brew their secret elixirs.
Or maybe that was a centipede.
Rumors say he kept a monster hidden below.
That would be the monster that we fought last time.
Tried to exorcise the thing.
Well, I did it.
Only one Taoist returned. A woman. The others? Well, if you're curious about what happened, seek her out.
So I should have access to the centipede set now. Heck yeah, we do. And since we don't have enough to upgrade anyway, kind of want to go with the centipede armor because it just looks sick. Okay, we got some pendants here as well. We have increases damage dealt against larger enemies. That'll come in handy. Increases your weapon's magic damage. Those are two very important items. Plus we have these other robes too that look sick. Oh, this is the centipede hood. What we're gonna have to do is probably farm. We're gonna have to farm for some mercury.
If you've got more than you need, don't forget to drop by and support my humble business.
Yeah. Alright, let's go give her the Taoist token.
I was wrong.
I think
So dreadfully wrong.
we've already heard this. It didn't give me the option to give her the token. Interesting. Do I give this to him?
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
New stuff. Alright, so these weapons, the golden set. Doesn't look like there's anything new. Those two things I still really need to buy as well. Increases stamina recovery upon recovery speed during Skyborn Might. Increases damage dealt if 3 discipline skills are known.
Come back soon, you hear?
Alright, so let's go return this damaged letter to this village area. Let's farm a little bit too. Let's fight some enemies. Let's warm up, get back into the swing of things after a long week. Yeah, I dodged that corruption. That was pretty slick. Pretty sure it is the other way. So we gotta cross this bridge. Go this way once again. We've been this way so many times. Alright, there's usually a guy right here. I don't know where he went to. I know this game has updated throughout the week. Holy, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, god dang it. There we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, so that village... Let's take care of this guy. Is it just me, or did they really make these enemies a lot weaker? Come on, come on. I think we give it to this lady.
If you ever meet him, give him a good beating for me and spit on his face.
No, I think it's this one over here. Just making sure we're not going to get snuck up on. Red Mercury Sprout.
Any news, warrior?
Yes.
Flea worships rise when those monks attacked. Mother, brother, don't leave me here all alone.
Did we get anything for that?
I think I'll go to the Reverend Temple. Mother said the old Taoist there is kind. Maybe he'll...
Alright, so she gave us the quest to look for her family. And, of course, like I predicted,
He promised to bring it
they left a
back
letter.
when he
I don't
was
think we
dead.
actually found them dead. Maybe we did, but...
Oh, Father.
Alright, is that it? Burnt meat. Okay, we've already listened to her dialogue. And then you?
Heed my warning.
Yeah, we've heard that. So there is an area that I wanted us to explore that is behind the Shoe Sanctum. Maybe we just got stronger. Maybe that's it. Maybe we just got stronger. Because I don't remember these enemies being this easy. So yes, we have to go over that tree that we knocked over. I don't know why it gave us those two options to hand her over either the Jade Cicada or the Taoist token. Yeah, it's still not giving us the option. So we have to do something else with this Taoist token. Maybe I messed up. So we did miss a pretty good important little bit of area over this way. And I remember I was like, we're going to circle back through here. Because I thought it was going to lead us to like an entirely like new area we weren't supposed to go to yet. Get out of here. pretty sure it was through here. Yes, we got that bamboo shoot. So it is in this general direction. So glad we got that bamboo shoot. We could head to the panda too. It is over here somewhere. I forgot how we got to it. Come on. Yeah, I wasn't about to get eaten. Okay, I thought there was 3 in here. Okay, perfect. Now, if I can just remember how... Perhaps, yeah, maybe it was down this way. Yeah, it might have been like a branching path that went down this way, but there is a specific area that has like a pendant or a weapon that we missed. Something pretty important. I forget exactly what it's supposed to be. It's not down that way. It was a different area that I don't feel like it's this way. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, I think we may have just gotten stronger. Yeah, it's certainly not this way. Yeah, it had to have been. I wonder how we found it. I'm pretty sure I just walked past it. Yeah, it's back through here. Kind of close to where we fought the boss. I vaguely remember an area that I was like, whoa. This seems like it leads to a whole different... Because there was a bridge. We have to find that bridge. Yeah, for taking a week off, we jumped right back in. Barely even had to do any warm-up. I guess we'll really find out once we get to a boss fight, though. Alright, it's over here somewhere. It's not through there. Maybe it's down here. Ah, it is. Yes, this is the area. This is what I was looking for. Now, there is an inner demon that spawns over here. But it's a different demon. Let's see if we can do it. Yes, Annulum. Soft Rush. Yeah, we haven't been to Annulum yet, and this is... So far, so good. This does look like a treacherous path, though. We gotta stay on our guard. Red Mercury shoot. Perfect. Okay, there's a shrine here. And he is holding something, so he is real. And then since we're here, we might as well eat all of our red mercury. That gave us 400. Gave us 300. No more red mercury that I'm aware of. Yes. Let's go straight up here. We need more brilliant red feathers, I thought. Oh, let's go ahead and... Well, we'll have one upgrade. I thought we would have two. Ooh, this helps our agility. Plus 11. Holy. Oh, this restores health. Use Skyborn Mark to gain the Bladeborn buff. Oh, yeah, we're going to do that. Yes, we're going to equip it. Cross your blades before you and seek to become one with the void. Only then you may tap into the powers of Bladeborn. Use Skyborn Might to blade the Bladeborn buff. Performing a successful clash during Bladeborn restores some health. Bladeborn makes your blades light attacks even swifter. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. So that's going to be our discipline skill. Perfect. And then our benediction increases the potency of blocks and clashes. We definitely need that. Skyborn might reduce his damage taken for a time. I don't have any memory ones. Increases potency of counter moves, plunging attacks, discipline skills. Ooh. Ooh. That might actually... Yeah, we're going to do that. And then for our one-handed... We'll just trade this one. And then let's go ahead and enter the dream. Looks like our madness is maxed out. Alright, let's see what we got. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go over here. This looks like a maze. Love the dual blades, man. We are dual blades players through and through. Soft rush flowers times 3 art. That's a new item. Health pill, perfect. Crimson lantern fruit. Alright, so that building is clear. Nothing back here. Okay, what we got down here? Red mercury shoot, perfect. I'm so glad that these barrels don't explode when I hit them. It's only if they get fired upon. Another health pill, red mercury sprout. Doing pretty good. I'm just waiting for that ambush, though. I know there's a trick coming. Alright, so this is where we entered. We went around there. Didn't want to go in the water. But doesn't seem to be any reason to either. Don't see anything over there. Looks like we've pretty much collected everything in this area, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe. Alright, so there's an area over here. Takes us to another bridge. Okay. Well, before we go to that other bridge, there was another path. Oh, I can't go up that way. This descending path down here. I just want to check this out. Oh boy. This is where, yep. It's okay. Now, the real challenge is going to be fighting the inner demon, plus now fighting our... Now we have 2 inner demons to fight. But at least we won't take as much damage now, because our madness is reset. The only trade-off now is that we don't do as much damage. Let's go see. I'm sure they're both gonna spawn now. Oh wait, it's back this way. So we got a Shadow Stone Needle for that. So that's what we wanted. We got full-grown red mercury. And then we got a Pixiu pendant. I'm surprised that our other demon didn't manifest. Alright, so we can't go through there yet. But we did it. And I think that's only because our madness level is all the way back reset. So we don't have to worry about taking as much damage. But I still think we only have one heal left. So now that we've pretty much explored all of this area, we can finally go over here and see what we got over here. Okay, big guy. Scenic painting, faint red feather. Health pill. Okay, so I think that was all that was over here. Well, nice. Okay. Okay, I think we did it. I think that's all we came over here for. Alright, cool. So we got another faint red feather. I do want to get back to the shrine and equip the other shadow, that shadow needle. I think that's all that we have over here. Let me make one more lap around. And then we're going to head back to all of our NPCs, especially the panda. Farm some of this red mercury real quick. Clear out these buildings again. Alright, cool. So yeah, I think we've discovered all the areas. Pretty sure. There wasn't any offshoots I was missing. Ah, there is one. How do I unlock that door? Yeah, I'm looking at a guide. Let's see what we got. So we did the inner demon, we got the shadow stone, we got the bow blood, scenic painting. Alright, cool. So it seems as though we've collected everything here. So let's go back to the shrine, hook up our temperance, see what we can do there. Pretty sure we did everything that we could in this area. Alright, so let's go to temper. Taps on your acupoint to slightly increase the agility control of weapon you're wielding. Of course, we want that. Absolutely. Heck yeah. And then our discipline, invoke, benediction. Oh, looks like we're doing pretty good. Oh, we probably should just go ahead and enter the dream. And then I wanted to head to the panda, which I forget exactly where he's at. I think if we go back to Shoe Sanctum. Yeah, I think I know how to get there from here. In a quicker way. I think it's down through here. I'll stop y'all's fighting. Okay, for some reason we haven't opened up from this side. We need to figure out why that is specifically. Yeah, there has to be a way to get over to that door. Because I feel like I missed. Like I missed something. I'm pretty sure that door is supposed to be unlocked. Like maybe we're supposed to go up top somehow. Yeah, let's just go all the way back around. Yeah, we'll have to go down that ladder. Interesting. Okay, so we missed this. Steamed bunny bun. Don't know if we went up here. Okay, got the Raven pill. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I remember this way being the way to the panda. And that's where the little boy was. Nice. That door has to be over here. Ooh. He was a little more tanky. Alright, so that path is blocked off. There's nothing up here on this roof. Ah, this area. This is the area that we didn't get to explore. I was looking for this part. Let's switch to our... Oh, I don't have any throwing knives. Well, I do have Vorpal Blade. No, I don't have anything I can throw at it. Yeah, we have not gone... Oh. Okay. So this is just a pathway to Doomwillow Beach. Cool, cool. Well, now we know what that is. That helps out a lot. But there was something from the panda that I really wanted to get. And I forgot exactly what it was. I think it was a benediction. The panda's right over here. Ah. Got another one. Alright, so now we have 4. All I needed was 3. Perfect. There's my guy. Yes, this is what I wanted, the Divine Ward. Yeah, pray to the Divine, reducing your damage taken for a time. This is a spell. And then just this. Might as well get that too. Perfect. So now I can equip... Whoa, that takes 5. Let's go ahead and do that one. And let's go ahead and put on the pirate set. Oh, I thought I had a pirate set. Yeah, I want to try out the pirate armor. What goes with the pirate? Oh, perfect. Okay, that's pretty cool. Don't know how this is going to help us perform, but I guess we'll find out. Door doesn't open from this side. So how do we get around? Yeah, how do we get around to that side? So let's go ahead and go through this little area. Let's see where this takes us. It might take us around to the other side. I guess we'll find out. And if we die, I guess we'll just go all the way back to Shoe Sanctum. Let's go ahead and get our temperance ready. Because as we found out last stream, that these trees, the ones that come to life, are weak to flame. Oh, okay, we got a benediction. Yeah, there's no way that we're gonna get through there. Yeah, not without dying. I'm not even gonna try. Well, I'm glad we went this way. Now, I want to find out how to unlock those doors. There has to be a way to get around. Okay. I might have to look at a guide for this. Because that door can't be unlocked from this side, the one that's up there, and then the other door can't be unlocked from the other side. So what am I missing?
The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers us. And that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself. If you're determined to go to the Shu Sanctum, take the long path around.
Here we go. I'm gonna look at this guide real quick to see if he... See, I thought I had done this before. Well, there is a weapon that we missed. There is a weapon that we missed. And that's going to be all the way back at this area over here. Holy. Not what I wanted. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy. I thought for sure that I had dodged that. That's just crazy to me. We did so good the very beginning of the stream. I should have went there first and got that weapon that we missed. I don't even know how we missed it. Holy. Wow, you're already coming. I don't want to lose all my red mercury. Yes, so that weapon that we were missing is on the roof. Somehow we missed it. Not this roof though, it's on a different roof. Right there. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna save myself some headache and just focus on getting on that roof. I think this is the way. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't pick up that weapon whenever we defeated that elite enemy over here. There it is. Alright, so we picked up that. Of course, there's an ad. We got the bamboozling. Okay, we've completed these side quests. Okay, so I guess that's it. So now it looks like we're on to part 3. We kind of did all this on our own. Holy. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like there's a bunch of stuff that we missed still. How in the world we did that, I don't even know. All right, let's go back to part 2. Holy, I don't even know how we unlock those 2 doors. Oh no, we need to go to part 1. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so he's not even showing how to unlock those 2 doors, so maybe they don't get unlocked yet. That wasn't anywhere in the walkthrough that I watched, and somehow I missed this. Which we get plenty of those anyway. And that brings us back to here. Wasn't there a ladder or something in here? No. There was not. Alright, so let's just... I guess we're just gonna kind of make this our own playthrough. Maybe our second go-around will figure it out a little better. Let's just kind of do this blind, because those walkthroughs are just insane. Even if I try to watch them off stream. Alright, so she disappeared. So I guess that's a good indicator that that one is complete. So let's go back to the old Taoist. Well, let's go ahead and, I guess since we can, level up again. Now we have 8. There we go, now we got 2. Well, since we're not using Blade Dance, we're using Blade Master. Probably be best to stick to this side of the tree for now. We do have 2. Let's see what we have over here. Leech. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what we want to get next, is Leech. That's really what we want. I want to make a Leech build. Oh, cost bow blood. Oh, that's for maddening though. We probably won't even utilize the maddening incense. We get pretty mad enough. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and teleport to the temple. Just to see if there's any side quests we need to finish up while we're here.
Huh? Ma'am! It's a pleasure to see you again. Thanks to that thing you found, my brother is all the better. I must say, the Taoists here are truly generous. They took care of my brother, and even gave me herbs to enhance my strength. I'm considering heading to Cloudspire. I've heard the people there suffer under rebel rule.
Cloudspire.
I want to help. Until we meet again. Perhaps by then,
okay, he gave
I'll
us
be a
Kong
top
wine.
warrior, and we can sit down for a real drink.
And then the old Taoist. There he is.
So there truly is a secret passage to Doomwillow Beach beneath the Shu Sanctum? Official law went to Doomwillow to eradicate the monsters. To trap them, they set the mountain ablaze. The townsfolk say that Doomwillow Beach was once a place for disposing of corpses, steeped in malevolence. The fire should have cleansed it to some extent. Yet the fire defied nature, burning for months on end, blocking all passage. No living soul has reached Doomwillow Beach since. Now that you've discovered the secret passage, I should also make my way there. The scriptures in the palace may hold the key to saving worship's rise. These are perilous times. Tread carefully in these parts. Now that you've discovered the secret passage, I should also make my way there. The scriptures in the palace may hold the key to saving worship's rise. These are perilous times. Tread carefully in these parts. Now that you...
Okay, so we've exhausted all of his dialogue. Still don't know what to do with the Taoist token.
Until we meet again.
So these are the only two NPCs here. Wasn't there a woman here too? And then that big quiet guy. Oh yeah, the donation box. Okay, I thought we received something. I thought there was another lady here.
What? The Sanctum priests have fallen ill too.
We might have already done this.
So, it really is hopeless. Huh?
Oh, we got a faint red feather for that. Okay, I think that's all he does. Just is dying. Alright, and we still haven't gotten the Reverend Temple key.
Time's long gone.
Yeah, we still haven't gotten this yet. We've definitely opened this already. Dang, our first hit. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna head on to Doomwillow Beach. I think we got most of the important key items throughout here. Oh, we got Red Mercury for that. Oh, what? He's coming to find me? That's crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. Holy. Still don't know what to do with the Taoist token. I wanted to give it to her.
You have avenged me.
Oh, okay, here we go. This is different dialogue.
I, Huang Diana,
Okay, we got greet.
On behalf of all my fallen brothers. Please.
And
accept
recovery
this
pill.
token of my gratitude. Thank you. Now I must return to Cloudspire and set everything in order once more. Until next we meet. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Do I give it to you?
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
Oh.
I knew you'd pulled through.
Red Mercury shoot.
Here, take this as a token of it's only right I come clean.
Faced with the mighty warriors.
I have fine goods aplenty.
Take a
Why not
gander.
take a
What do you
gander?
got? I do want to get some of this stuff. But he's got so many... Fragment of the Divine Gift? Huh. Well, this gets rid of some madness. And then we have these pendants here that I feel like I would need for sure. And we got this centipede armor set that looks sick.
If you've got more than you need.
Alright, let's go ahead and equip the centipede set. And we'll put on the delicate. I mean, that looks sick as hell. No pants on. What are you gonna do? Okay, so no more guys are showing up on our. So these two are showing up, but everybody else is gone. So that means we completed all their side quests. In the Bandit Cave, Mercury Workshop. I don't know if there's stuff that we missed in the cave. Seems like we might have, but I hate that section. I absolutely hate the cave section. Let's just make sure. We got the spell, we got the Taoist token, we got the believer statue. Yeah. Okay, so we did miss an area inside of the bandit cave. So let's go ahead and teleport to the cave. Apparently there's an elevator in here that we missed. So let's just check to see. Oh yeah, we already read all of that. There might have been something more back here. Somehow we must have missed an elevator or something. This is the Mercury Workshop, so they said it was in the Bandit Cave. I don't want to go back through the Mercury Workshop because that was just torturous. Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, you dropped something. Well, we picked that up thanks to these purple flowers. So it's got to be around here somewhere. After we fought this boss. Can't go up that way. Because this was a pretty linear path. I didn't think there was any offshoots. Okay, can't go down that way. This does remind me of Kazan, the caves in Kazan. Is this the elevator? Whoa, 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 how do I get down there? Okay, well, we got a faint red feather. But now it looks like we have to go back and then recall this back. It's a good thing we got that. I was like, hold on, something's not adding up. Now, there's probably not too many other paths like that that we have to drop off of. So we should be able to go. Man, they put a lot of... I mean, they put a lot of thought into this game, a lot. Okay, so we dropped down there. Okay, new area. Budding red mercury. Yeah, I did see the multiple pathways. We don't have any more. There we go. Well, that doesn't help get rid of blight. Okay, so yeah, now we can go down. Nice, I'm glad we found this area. Alright, so that's the ladder we came down from. So I guess let's loop around this. Okay, here we go. Fire pot. This leads out to here. Perfect. So let's go down this other ladder. Yeah, a totally new area we haven't explored. Maybe after we explore this, I'll feel a little better. I hate that. Okay, we got a benediction. Perfect. Now we should be able to figure out how to get back now. Oh wait, there's stuff down there? Oh. How did I miss this? Budding red mercury. Back up here. Okay, so this is back where we started. Cool, I think we cleared it out. Now, we have to figure out how to... Alright, there's gotta be a way back now. Alright, so... we can't go back the way we came. This might be a way. A more safe way. There we go. And I think that was it. I think that was the main find in this area, was that benediction. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so I see now. That Taoist token that we could have gave to her would have changed her quest line, but since we didn't give it to her, now we just have the token. We can't do anything else with it, according to the guide that I was just reading. So, on where do we go? Can't go that way. This is where the shrine was. Now, we can finally pick up where we left off. Since we only have 1,000. Yeah, since we only have 1,000, I'm not gonna mess with any of our red mercury. I think we're just gonna continue to play. I am gonna reset my heals. Okay, so like 2.5 hours later, we can finally continue on with the story. So we came from down that way. We have 1, 2, 3 paths that we can go down. So first, let me equip some different pants. Let me move this camera. Here we go. Now I can actually see what we're doing here. All right. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need these. I think we're gonna need burn resistance. We'll just stick with what we have on. I think we'll be good. Okay, so the armor that we have on has the best slash resistance. And it's so hard to find like exactly the best combination. It is cool that we can mix and match sets. Yeah, we're gonna keep our lower. Might as well. Let's just keep it. Let's just rock with what we got. Go ahead and equip our bunny buns. Alright, so I guess we're gonna choose. Let's just go ahead and go down one of these paths here. We went to the very... Alright, so... Oh, this is a... NPC.
Yourself, I see.
White-robed elder.
Then I bestow this upon you.
Crystallized red
The
mercury.
feathered monstrosities grow empowered, enraged upon consuming it.
They crave it endlessly. I shall send you to the next life, should the power overwhelm you. I shall send you to the...
That didn't sound good. Okay, so that was just by chance. We just randomly went that way. I hate that. He always gets us with that kick. We're getting all sorts of red mercury now, though. A sage told us the man-eating beasts fear fire, so we rally the villagers to hunt them. If we fail, we'll burn the whole forest down, let the flames purge this cursed land. Thought it was a boss fight or something over here. Here lies Liu Yosan's beloved wife. Aww. Why is he crying? I feel like we took the path it wanted us to take. Oh, here's an actual shrine. Let's go ahead and enter the dream here. Liu Mansion. I don't know, this might be a dead end up here, so... And it is... Well, it's not exactly a dead end. Fire lotus seed. I bet that helps cure burn. Our burn status. How deep does this go? 7th moon, day 1. Mother and child lost to childbirth. Mother and child lost to childbirth? 7th moon, day 3. A sage gifted an elixir recipe. By nightfall, human flesh became the key. 12th moon, day 15. The girl grows at an unnatural rate. Months of growth in mere weeks. 3rd moon, day 28. The villagers gossip about the elixir. We must flee by next month. Alright, something bad happened. The elixir. Okay, she rising defense. Gosh, I hate those things so much. Feathers shed. Feathers shed in a grotesque transformation. Ooh, okay. So we got a faint red feather. So this must have been where that transformation took place after the girl took the elixir. I'm assuming that the guy that we just met was the one that made the elixir and just kind of sprung everything into chaos. Okay, so we've explored this entire area through here. We got a couple benedictions, we got faint red feathers, we're doing pretty good. I don't want to take that elevator just yet. I want to go to the other two paths that we didn't go down before. We've read that. I remember there being an enemy here. Perfect. Crimson lantern fruit. Alright, so let's just go down the center real quick. Let's see what, whoa. Holy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I did not see that there. Let's up this. Oh my gosh. Dude, how come we can't see these? I can't see those skeletons come out of the ground. Oh, I hear them. Okay, so that guy wasn't dead, he was just sleeping. Holy. Oh my gosh. Of course. I'm stuck, holy. Alright, I'm gonna eat my bunny bun. Purple camellia, mine lotus seed. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save my last heal until I find another. Oh, of course, of course. God dang it, man. Alright, we are down a whole different area now. Holy. Of course. I have to go get my Mercury back because I feel like I had a bunch just from fighting all those enemies. That's where the old guy was. Yeah, we were way far down this way. Oh my gosh, one hit. That's all I needed. Holy. Dude. Of course. It's always the trees. Every time it's the trees. Every single time it's the trees. Holy. The trees are not our friend in this game. I will be attacking every tree I see from now on with fire. Because that was absolutely ridiculous. We lost our red mercury. Essentially, we lost it all. Okay, you can do that. What am I gonna do? You know what? We need to equip our fire pots. That ought to teach you. This is just getting insane. Yep, wake them up. Bring it on. Holy. The trees. all that for some flowers. Alright, so we cleared out this upper area. What's down through here? Okay, that was the way we were trying to make it. So what about up here? Oh. Oh, this might be the area. Okay, I see. Wasn't expecting this. Okay, we got a strength stone needle. We got bow blood. That was totally unexpected. Faint red feather. I need brilliant red feathers, man. That was nice. She got stuck attacking that. Let's see if this is... Okay, it can't be used right now. Okay, okay. God dang it. No more bunny buns. And I had a good stockpile of them saved up too for boss fights, but this has proven to be pretty tough. Oh, don't want to forget that. Of course. Alright, wasted that. Yep, I'm just getting out of here. Just for right now. With only one heal left. No temperance left. Okay, what does this connect to? Oh, it's her.
Your arm. That energy seems even stronger now.
might of the primordial deity. No mere mortal should wield such force. You ought to be trembling, worm, to be given this divine gift. So, let's see, shall we? Will this immense power consume you, or will you conquer it? We'll find out soon enough.
Backstab rejuvenation. Divine might. Well, that was a spell. Increases the damage of your next attack. I mean, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and try that one out. I thought I had a bunch of health pills. Yeah, we do. We have some. But what I really want to do is find a save spot. Okay, so this is the other side. Okay, I see now. I really want to make sure that we're not missing anything, though, too. I could go ahead and just equip my purple flowers. I have a ton of them. Yeah, I did not defeat those guys. What is that? Holy, well, I'm glad. Glad I didn't stay down there. Alright. Let's figure out where this leads. I assume this is a boss fight. Of course. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Got a bamboo sprout. Full-grown red mercury. Alright, so this is a dead end. Don't know how to get up there yet. probably this ladder. Soft rush. I have a feeling. Oh, okay, it's over that way. Oh, an elite enemy. That was so easy. I was not expecting that at all. Holy. I thought that was it for us. I thought that was going to be the end. Is this how we get down to that level? It sure is. Okay, good fire pots. So we've explored that. And how we found that was through this ladder. I just want to make sure that everything is good to go. Yeah, where does this loop around to? Wuchang, Changda, and others vanished, hunting monsters. Only their clothes were left to bury. Liu Yosun performed the rites. Okay, cool. This loops back around to the beginning. Oh, heck yeah. So glad about that. So since we're here, we're going to go ahead and eat all of the mercury that we've gathered. Batch use all 4. Batch use all 4. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot this time. Batch use all 5. Oh yeah, we might actually have a couple. Hoorah. Perfect. Yes, we want to go with Leech. Perfect. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. This is how we do Leech. This is Flame. Well, maybe we won't equip it yet. Maybe after we get out of this Doomwillow Beach area. Because flame is pretty important right now. And then since we are using Blade Master, we could do 5 more endurance. Yeah, let's do more endurance. We're absolutely gonna need it. Yeah, those are brilliant red feathers. And then we're gonna go ahead and enter the dream. Holy. Yeah, there's absolutely a lot in this game. So we went down the center, and then we ended up over here. But I feel like we didn't get to fully explore what was up here because we dropped down. I don't know if those trees... Hopefully the trees don't come back. Oh, this guy did, though. Well, that doesn't leave a lot of room left for exploration. That kind of sucks. And the trees do come back, it looks like. But yeah, it just leads back to... Oh. Just leads back to that area. Did I check everything up this way? Was this the blood pool? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I checked that way, checked. I'm just making sure we're checking all the different areas. This is the way we come down. Alright, so that's the ladder we immediately went up. Don't know if, ooh. Okay. Forgotten Remembrance. So I think we've gotten Lost Remains. We haven't gotten any Forgotten Remembrance. So that's awesome. And that was just down this other path here. We went up that ladder. So... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go explore around a little bit more. Yeah, we've explored all of that. We've done all of that. This leads back to the main shrine. Let me just check to make sure. Yeah, just making sure. It looks like we've gotten all the major items. Yeah, we did the NPC Lost Package reward. We did the Mimic Shrine. We found the Benediction. We found the Faint Red Feather. Found the Divine Might Spell. We got the Backstabber Junivation. Benediction. We got the Bamboo Shoot. We got Forgotten Remembrance. We got Burning Flame Spell. Okay. Let's make our way back through here one more time. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, wow. Took care of those two hogs. Alright, for some reason we can't use that. We've explored that over there, pretty sure. We took care of the treasure over there. We went up here, collected all the stuff we could up here. Yeah, we did that. So then we just go along here. I always forget about that. So I think an easier way to get to that area is just to go through here. Because I do want to go fight those enemies at least once. And I have to go get my, I have to get my Mercury back anyway. Yeah, I think I'll go this way. Right, I think this is the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the way. God dang. Wow. But at least I know how to get there. Holy. Gosh, man, that's just wild. And I can go there with full health and everything. Oh, I didn't even get my mercury back. That's long gone. Alright. So it is a battle. I don't even know why it's this difficult. That's just crazy, man. For no reason. Absolutely no reason. It does not need to be this difficult. Oh, you know what? I haven't even used my Forgotten Remembrance. Maybe I should do that. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes, dude. And I can't even say that the heals are too slow or that everything's too slow, because that's how a Souls game plays. So, like, you have to just manage your time better. Like, really, that's all it is. I'll get it this time. I know I will. At least I got to pick up my Mercury, but I pretty much dropped it right where I left it, so it doesn't count. And there's really no point for me to do this, because I've already explored through here. I just want the... Now it's personal. Not fair. Oh my gosh. Dude. No heals. Oh boy. My madness is rising. In game and out of game. See, those guys just appear too. Ah, you know what I keep forgetting is doing my Forgotten Remembrance. I want to destroy that horse. Because I feel like that horse is going to drop something, or it might not. Who knows? At this point, I'm just upset that I haven't fought that little wave of enemies down there. What the... Oh, we're off to a great start there. God. No, dude, no way. Temperance. If I just use my temperance, I'd be able to do it by now. And if I would just use my forgotten remembrance, there we go. It gives us another charge. Maybe I have to rest. Yeah, 5. Perfect. Yeah, if I use my temperance right before I drop down the ladder. Yeah, my temper. Because it is a wooden enemy. I didn't realize that until like the last time I fought that horse. Holy. I'm just getting... Usfaba. I'm alright. You know what? No other Souls-like game has made me this upset. Not even in Kazan. Like, this is a whole different level of frustration here. I am gonna do it. I don't care at this point. Not even a boss fight I'm upset on. It's literally just this little wave of enemies, and it probably doesn't give me anything, but I just hate that I ran from it. So I want to be able to win. Alright, get away from me. That was what I died for. And guess what? There's actually nothing over here. Fighting that horse did nothing for me, but just made me rage. Alright, so let's go back to the shrine, heal up, and then go back down this path that had the crazy sounding roar. I guess I feel better. Actually, did we go down this way? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I did. That's the blood pool. Holy guys. Alright, let's go rest at this shrine and then come back. At least we can say that we did that, so. And I think our madness is all the way up. I'm looking at where all the dual blade weapons are. Wait, we have different... No, we only have 2 dual blades. Well, that's interesting. It says we should have... Huh. We should have the firearm blades. Hold on. No way. That's why we never got the firearm blades. Because we didn't explore that area, because I thought it went to a whole different part of the map. We have to backtrack a little bit. I missed a dual blades weapon. I think it's going to be better than the ones we have. So we'll see. Yeah, I didn't explore this area because I thought it led to like a different chapter. But I don't think chapters unlock in this game like that. Yeah, this area over here. I didn't explore this area because I thought it was just... I don't know, I thought I was going to be progressing too far. I didn't want to be locked out of anything, but it looks like we're able to. Holy. That's not fair, dude. Yeah, a whole area that we just didn't discover. Well, I don't want to go in there yet. Oh, wow. This is the area that I was so... Faint red feather. Red mercury shoot. Holy, I cannot believe I totally missed this area. And I bet you this is how those doors open up. Yep. That's exactly how we open up this door. Holy, there's so much to explore now. Where the heck you coming from? Oh, that's how those open up. Oh, there's our daggers finally. Holy. Wow, it's like a whole new area. I cannot believe we missed all this. Well, at least that we opened up the gates over here. Oh, she's fighting them for me? Good. I don't want any part of that. Alright, I don't think that there's any sort of hidden stuff over here. Oh! Here, come fight these guys for me. No, come on. That was the first time I did that. That was great. That was amazing. Oh, and there's still one guy over here. Firearm blades, that's what we wanted. How much better is it? Bigger stab attack. I mean, what we have now is pretty good. Let's go ahead and do firearm blades. Now we have to equip the benedictions separately. Now, on with exploring. We explored everything up on that roof. Went inside that building. Went in there. This just loops. That kind of just loops around. Not bad. Wow, I thought we had discovered back here. I remember, like, our first or second stream, I was like, man, I wonder what's back there. Alright, that opens up to that. That opens up that. Alright, so we shouldn't have to... This just loops around. We went up there on top of those buildings. This is where my inner demon killed one of these guys. Just to be sure. That's a faint red feather. There we go. Not bad. Heck yeah, we're getting all sorts of faint red feathers. And just to be sure. There's no roof that I have to fall into or anything. Alright, let's go back to Shoe Sanctum. And then, yeah, probably a boss fight. Well, I am very glad that I came back just for these blades. Now, the next big mystery is what's behind the double doors? Should I even go back here? Oh, doesn't open from the side anyway. Good. Less tempting, because I pressed the button. I was gonna. I'm not going back. I was on my way back to the shrine anyway. No, I have to go back to get my Mercury. I had a bunch. I had enough to level up. Oh, now I have to go back to get my Mercury. God dang it. Oh, is it just gone? Oh no, it put it over here for some reason. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to Doomwillow Beach. One hit, huh? Alright, let's eat my red mercury. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this one. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I have enough for one. That helps my endurance. This helps my vitality. Agility. We probably need to do more endurance, if anything. Let's go ahead and do that one. Oh, actually, we need to worship. What am I doing? Yeah, let's go to Lou Mansion and see what the elevator does. Heck yeah. Oh, we look sick. Okay, so it just brings us down to where I thought it would. Okay. Dude, you gotta stop hammering. Holy. Now, I think we should be good to go. I want to at least get into the boss fight of this area. Now we go into uncharted territory. Yep, I can already tell. What in the world? Oh, there's a shrine. Well, it's a big enemy. Oh, I don't want to go into it. How do I attack it? What do I have that's ranged? Holy. So he is weak to fire, he's a tree. We might get it first try. First try. That boss wasn't that bad. I was really thinking it was gonna go into like a second phase or throw a whole new moveset at me, but it was pretty straightforward. I had like 4 basic attacks it was doing the whole time. Ultra Jade Cylinder, Echo of Soulwood, and then here's a shrine. And I have enough to upgrade. So what was I wanting to do? There we go. Hoorah. So after defeating... Okay, I thought it opened up a path. And that path must have been this way. Is this the way that I came? Yeah, it is. But this way. This is the way that it opened up. Palace Pass. Okay, so we're getting shot at. Well, before we open up those doors, let's go down this other path down here. More health pill. Okay, that's a dead end. Alright, this next shrine that we come to will probably be a good safe spot. That's what I was trying to get. This is the way that I came up, right? Yeah. Holy. Lantern fruit and steamed bunny bun. I do have some health pills if I need to as well. Special pills, red mercury sprouts. That was lucky. Alright, so pretty much a straightforward path so far. It'd be crazy if it was back-to-back boss fights. And then it opens back up into like this forest area. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Incense burner. In the second year of Chongzhen's reign, immortal Wan Shou pursued the arcane arts through a vision he received in a dream. By the third year, the Ming Emperor had deepened his quest for immortality, drawing dark forces to the region. Monks were summoned to subdue these malevolent spirits, employing a sacred spirit turtle in the ritual. A monument erected for future generations. Well, I wonder if there's any emote that I can do. I don't guess there is. I'm not going to go in that water. NPC. Oh, it's the Taoist. He's here.
There lurks a demonic treant at Doomwillow Beach. It seems even plants and trees are not spared from the feathering. The road to
I guess
Azure
not.
is long and fraught with trials. The Tang Emperor's palace. It was once a sanctuary of immortality and enlightenment. Now it lies in ruin. But according to the townsfolk, this is where the first cases of the feathering emerged. Most curious. The rebels left long ago, yet the soldiers still guard this place. Surely there's more than meets the eye. Perhaps it is connected to the feathering. They protected my practice. A direct confrontation would be ill-advised. Would you be kind enough to investigate on my behalf? The people and I would be most grateful. They protected my practice. A direct confrontation.
Did we just hear this?
Would be ill-advised. Would you be kind enough to investigate?
Yeah. And he gave me something. I didn't look to see what he gave me. Oh, dang. Oh, that guy's all feathered out. Oh, these guys too. Yeah, that last boss fight was kind of disappointing. I was expecting it to be quite a bit harder. Tang Emperor's... What was that? Tang Emperor's Palace. What in the world's going on? Yeah, that was crazy, whatever was happening. Like big sonic booms or something. Didn't even try to attack. Good red mercury. Whoa. Where the heck did you come from? Oh, it might have been those. Oh, cool. 2 steam bunny buns. Yeah, it might have been those drums that were making that crazy earthquake. Oh, there you go. Nope. Oh, that guy looks tough.
Purge the wicked.
Oh. Yeah, these enemies are getting tough. I just hope that there is a save spot. We were so far, we were so far, we were so far. Well, I think we'll call it right here tonight, guys. Yeah, I was really hoping to get to the next shrine, but gosh, let's go ahead and equip some new benedictions. Oh, our weapon doesn't even have any. Increases the potency of blocks and clashes. While below a certain health threshold, you gain increased defense against slashing, blunt, and stab attacks. Skyborn might reduce its damage taken for it. Increases damage dealt while at full health as well as damage taken. That's the same thing as madness. So let's go ahead and do, yeah. Okay, so now we have some memory. Backstab attacks recover a small amount of health, reduces damage taken while at full health. Well, we're not at full health often. Increases the potency of power, counter plunging attacks, discipline skills for a short time, spell damage for a time. Spell damage, I think, would be more lucrative. So we'll have those benedictions. And then for this one, go ahead and put that there for that weapon, even though we don't ever use it. Tempering. I'm probably going to leave flame on. Actually, let's go ahead and switch it to... We're going to leave agility, but switch this to leech. And then, yeah, we're going to enter the dream. Well, actually, let's go ahead and see what armor set we want to use now that we're out of the corruption and blight. We need something that's going to have good physical resistance. Not too worried about elemental resistance. basically a slash, blunt, and stab is what and probably fire. Overlord's Regalia. Let's just go ahead and look at our gourd, our pendants. So we have the Twin Infant, increases stamina recovery speed, reduces the amount of red mercury drop when dying, reduces damage taken but increases stamina cost, increases the power of throwables, increases your burn resistance, slightly reduces damage taken, and prevents beast roars from making you flinch. Yeah, the stamina recovery speed. Let's go ahead and do that. Vorpal Blade. I do need more ranged attacks. The Burning Flames is actually really good. See, that also affects the caster. Despair build up to the caster. I think what we have is pretty good, actually. I didn't even use these Arum feathers. I think we're good to go for our next run whenever we get back in. So yeah, let's go ahead and save. Enter the dream. And then we're going to head to the title. And alrighty guys, that'll do it for our 4th installment of the Wuchang Fallen Feathers series here on the Bald Hero Gaming channel. And like I said before, this is going to be a very long game, considering we haven't even made it past the first chapter yet. I think this might be the end of it, but we are having to go back through the different regions in the chapter and find and collect things that we had missed. But yeah, guys, Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I can already tell you just from the little bit that I've played, the few hours that we've put in here, there's a lot here. There's a lot of exploration. A lot of it's like a maze. A lot of it's like a puzzle. As far as like where everything is laid out at, it is very involved, and not to mention the combat of just the regular enemies so far has been the worst. The bosses aren't that bad. The last boss was ridiculously easy, probably the easiest one in the game. But I think we're about to fight another one, so I guess we'll dive into that tomorrow night. But with that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it, view it and share it, review and share all of your videos. And yeah, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, Souls-like of the year. I can't see a game. I mean, it's surpassed Kazan in my eyes. It has. It really has. I just wish the bosses were a little harder. If the bosses were more difficult, if I was spending 5 hours on a boss fight, it would be past Kazan in my opinion. But it's right there with it. yeah, guys, if you haven't got it, definitely get it, especially if you're a fan of the series. You see how frustrating it's made me, or how frustrating the game can be. If that's what you like, definitely pick it up. But anyway, guys, keep an eye out for our 5th episode tomorrow, and your Bald Hero is out. Good night, stay safe, and thank you all very much for watching. Good night, guys.